todos. Welcome to my video resource on the verb gustar. We are going to be looking at gustar with verbs today, and we use gustar to say what we like to do. So this is kind of a fun unit. We get to talk about what we like or don't like to do. One thing I do want to point out is that this verb gustar can mean to like, but it also can mean, so it's more actually like to be pleasing to. So if I want to say I like to dance, that's how I would say that in English. But in Spanish, it would be more like dancing is pleasing to me. Okay, and with that makes it a little bit of a different kind of verb that we've ever used before. So let's take a look. First off, we want to go through infinitives. Okay, I want to remind you that we are going to use gustar in this unit to say what we like to do. So here are some things in here that I would like you to fill in your notes. Just some verbs that we need to know. These are, like I said, infinitives of what are some things that you like or maybe don't like to do. Just so that we remember, an infinitive is a verb that ends in either AR, ER, or IR when it's in Spanish. And when it's in English, it's always going to begin with to. So like bailar, see how it ends in an AR, and it means to dance. If you look down to comer at the very bottom over here, we have comer. Comer means to eat. It's an infinitive because it ends in ER at the very end. And in English, it begins with to. Okay? So let's move on. All right, so with this verb gustar, it's a really weird verb because it does not use the regular subject pronouns like we've been used to. So remember when we've been making our subject pronoun chart and we put yo and to and usted, ella in here. Sorry, I wrote real small and I'm going to run out of room. But when we've done that chart and then we filled in the verbs, we're not actually going to do that with this verb quite like that. Instead, we're going to use this with its correct form. I'll show you the forms in a minute. And then you put the activity verb right after it, and you don't have to even worry about conjugating. So let me show you what I mean. If I want to say I like, I'm not going to use yo at all, but instead, I'm going to use right here, me gusta. Okay, me gusta is I like, and then you just put that infinitive right after it, which is correr, which would be to run. Okay, so now we got to figure out, well, what are all the forms of the verb? If we're not going to use yo, to, el, and ea, what are we going to use? So we have these 6 forms. If you want to say I like, okay, I like is going to be me gusta. You may not use yo with me gusta. So do not use yo, okay? It's the yo form, but you cannot use yo. Instead, you're going to use me gusta. If I want to use the to form, so like I'm stating, hey, you like to do something, you're going to use te gusta. So we cannot use to in there. Instead, if I want to say, oh, you like to swim, I can say te gusta nadar. And if I want to make it a question, all I got to do is change my tone a little bit. Te gusta nadar? Do you like to swim? Okay. Le gusta is going to be your usted, el, or ea form. So if you guys were asking me, hey, Mrs. Sullivan, do you like to swim? You would use le gusta with me, or with an L or an ea, like he likes to or she likes to, you'll use le gusta as well. Once again, we do not put these in front, okay? You can, but we'll talk about that a different day of how we can use those for L and ea. But for this unit, you do not need to put any of those words before it. Nos gusta, if you had to guess, this would be we like. Os gusta would be you all like. And what country would this be in? Think about where this is in our chart. This is kind of like, so this is our vosotros form. And remember that vosotros is only used in Spain. And lastly, we have les gusta, which is going to be they like, or it also could be you all if you were in Mexico or anywhere else besides Spain. So les gusta would be like your ustedes form, your ellos form, or as. Okay? But we do not actually use those. We just say les gusta. Once again, I forgot to write this over here, but te gusta would mean you informally like. Le gusta could be you formal like, or he or she likes. Okay? So once again, if you want to put the activity right after it, then you just put the non-conjugated verb right after favorite. So you're going to say, for example, if you want to say to sing, cantar, you would say, me gusta cantar. Te gusta cantar is you like to sing. Le gusta cantar, he or she likes to sing. Nos gusta would be we like to, or nos gusta cantar would be we like to sing. Os gusta cantar would be you all in Spain like to sing, and les gusta cantar would be either you all in anywhere besides Spain or they like. Les gusta cantar, they like to sing. Okay, if you continue going through this PowerPoint on my page below, you will see that I have some questions. Like if we want to ask, do you like? So do you like would just be like, te gusta, and you put the word right after it. Like, te gusta bailar? Do you like to dance? I could also ask, what do you like to do? And that would be, ¿qué te gusta hacer? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Remember the H is silent, and hacer means to do. Okay, and you would answer this question, ¿qué te gusta hacer? By saying, I like. So, me gusta comer, which would be, I like to eat. Me gusta comer. Okay. Other questions we have then, or other things to say, just review. I like is me gusta. You like is te gusta. He or she likes is le gusta. And you can make these just more review. What do you like to do? Que te gusta hacer? And I like is me gusta. Do you like? Te gusta followed by the infinitive. Sí. Me gusta bailar. So if somebody asks, do you like to dance? Te gusta bailar? You can say sí. Me gusta bailar. But if you're going to say no, it's no, no me gusta. You have to say it twice because this is like answering the question, no, no. And this no is to say, I don't like. Okay. But these you won't need to focus on our assignment right now. It's just extra information for you to know. Okay. We have does he like would be le gusta. Yes, he likes. Sí, le gusta. Or no, no, he or she doesn't like would be no, no le gusta. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, as always, please email me. And good luck. Buena suerte.